Take it away.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Candlekeep Mysteries, a deep and creeping darkness. In the great library, the keeper of tomes, Genasi, sits copying a very important book. But that doesn't mean much, as the keeper of tomes thinks any book they copy is very important. As he is on the last sentence of the book he is copying, he hears a large thump as something hits the ground behind him. He accidentally spills a whole vial of ink over the book he has been copying for the past few days. After this happens, like any respected and dignified keeper, he proceeds to flip over the table. After getting a hold of his anger, he looks to the source of the sound. He finds a book that has been jammed between the wall and a bookshelf, the corner of the room, for many, many ages. Grabbing the book for closer inspection and putting it on putting the table upright and cleaning it off. He looks at the book, black leather bound, with the name in black, red, italic ink. On the cover, it says Candlekeep Mysteries. Puts it down and opens it up to the first page. Chapter 1, A Deep and Creeping Darkness. As he starts reading about a group of adventurers going on a contract for a group of miners to look into the town of Vermilion and find out what happened there. A book in Candlekeep might hold some clues. After giving them a book to get in and giving them the promise of a reward after the fact, they leave and send them on their way. We start a few days later as a cart is rolling down the road with 4 individuals on it and a driver. Please introduce your character, Travis.
Hi there. I am Travis, and this is going to be a bit of a departure for me. This is a couple first for me. I am playing Zoleia. I have never played a female character before. Is a Shadar-kai, an elf. Again, another first. I never play elves, so they are a Shadar-kai monk. Um, and they are an investigator.
Nice.
She is very dark skinned and and is also rather diminutive. They're only 5 feet tall, but they have dark skin, white hair in a mohawk, and very simple clothing. They got a backpack, and yeah, they are. Their occupation is an investigator.
Darian, go ahead and introduce your character.
Well, I am glad I'm not the only one trying a bunch of new stuff. Um, I'm playing a goblin, which is a first for me.
Awesome.
Uh, his name is Vox, and he is a rogue, which is also new to me.
Cool.
Rather on the short, Vox just kind of loves killing, and he's gotten pretty good at it. So he is a higher killer.
I love that your little sword even has some blood on it.
Yep.
And I love playing goblins. I ever since I played a few of them and they are so much fun.
Ember. Oh, Charlie, please
Yeah.
introduce your character.
Hi, I'm playing Ember. I maybe I'm the only one who's falling into old trappings.
Hey, nothing
um,
wrong with that.
no, no. There's definitely some new things. But I haven't surprisingly played that many tieflings. But I'm playing a tiefling. And however, I have fallen back on rogue warlock.
And
I
our
play a lot of rogues and warlocks and wizards.
last individual, I unfortunately is a tiny bit late, so we're just going to start off with these three. I'm just going to say that he is in huddling in the back corner of this
Yeah, but they're
cart.
probably the tallest of. Yeah, they're the tallest of what we have so far.
Actually, can I ask, Ember and Vox, how tall your characters are?
I'm 5'10".
Okay. Hey Vox, how tall are you?
He is 4 even.
Okay, yeah. Well, 5'10's not that short, Ember. I mean, it's
I'm
decent.
going to say right now they're not the tallest.
I think Ember would be then.
Yes.
Yeah. Ember's the
Honestly,
tall
I'm
one.
pretty sure they're the shortest.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, we're all a bunch of shorties.
Yeah.
And
Everybody
that's
went for
actually
the
a
short
departure for me
character.
too. Normally, I play really tall characters.
Yeah.
Hey, 5'10" is not short.
Oh, I
5'10"
know,
is
and that's
a
what I said.
good height.
I said 5'10 isn't really short.
Yeah. No. It, they're a bit above average, you know? It's good. Not exceedingly tall, but not short.
I know we are waiting for Max, but I'm going to
Oh,
continue as we have short time. I want to get as far as we can tonight.
okay.
You see rolling hills going past you, and it's just a short, narrow road. A few other carts going the other way and continuing on. Seem to be getting closer to Candlekeep, and seems like that has been steadily increasing as you do. And you see the person is on in the front is a human, and he's just doing the reins, and he was given. You guys probably hired him, or he was given to you. Um, Probably he was given to you by the miners as a here you go. You can get there that way.
They gave us a human? Excellent.
They gave you his
Great. I've always
services. They
wanted a
hired
pet.
him to take you to Candlekeep.
Oh, okay.
More
Well, that's
accurately.
different. I've always
Um,
wanted a pet.
You want me to drop you off when we get in the line? It's going to take a while for carts to get through, so it's up to you. We can either wait or you guys can get off and it'll be a bit quicker.
Well, I think as long as you get us there, we can, and the sooner we get to the library, the better. Um,
Well, if you're looking for the quickest way, it would be getting off and walking.
I'm okay to stretch my legs and walk if everybody else is.
I'm quite alright with that as well.
Well, it seems like we nobody else seems to be speaking up, so it seems like we got a quorum. You guys 15 minutes later, you get to the front of the line, a Candlekeep. You see it stretching for a while. You probably would have been here for another 2 hours in this cart just to get up to the line, just to get up to the front of the line. You guys, I assume, get off.
Yeah.
You see again a line, but more like 15 minutes. You see people just literally up at the front of the line, books being passed over, like first editions, completely like no like nothing anybody else has seen, first account type things. It's being passed over, checked over by scribes running back and forth. Trying to
I'll look around like, so who's got the book?
I would say they probably, as you are the least roguish and interesting, Ember, go ahead and you would have it. they would probably have tried to give it to you at least.
Wait,
I'm the least.
they
roguish.
are a
I'm
rogue.
not sure.
Well,
I'm not sure I'm the
They
least.
don't
I'm an
look
investigator.
threatening and black.
Whoa,
No.
They look
Here's
like
the thing.
black
I
clothing
am.
is what I meant.
I am.
Everybody else is black
I
clothing.
am.
Mine's purple.
Tiefling.
Oh, it looked. I apologize. It's
It has
purple.
black
But,
trim.
yes, but I also
I'm
can't
a
see with you
tiefling.
being in front of
I'm
me.
wearing eccentric and
Eccentric
kind of
clothing.
ragged
You look
clothing.
interesting. They hand you the book. What I meant. You look colorful.
Fine.
They hand you the book.
Yes, but I also look not well to do.
Hey, Ember, you want me to go ahead and hold on to the book for you there?
You guys decide who
Oh
has
no,
the
I got
book.
it.
'Cause
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. Okay.
If it's given to me, I'm keeping it. I'm just saying.
I didn't give it
You guys, as you are having this conversation,
As we're walking up.
as you're walking, you get to the front of the line. You see two, one man and one woman in robes. 1 second. They are, one is a dragonborn, and one is a, I'm just gonna say human. In long robes, looking very young. Scribe's clothes.
And we're supposed to be handing the book over to them?
They're supposed to inspect it probably. So yes,
Oh.
if you want to get in.
Yes. In order to get into the keep, we need to provide something of value, literary value.
Got it. Ah, well, you'll be wanting this, won't you?
I assume if you want to get in, the Dragonborn says.
Ah, that's kind of why we're here, yeah. So supposed to be here if we didn't want to.
Well, I guess I will take it.
I hand it over.
They take it and they go and they literally just confer with the other scribe and look at this and say, well, there are some things in here that are interesting, but seems like most of it we might already have in the library. Let me look through it a bit more. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be enough. What do you think?
I think you're underestimating the value of that.
Well, we at Candlekeep have seen many books, and we know what has value and what does not. They end up, the other one takes it and practically says the same thing, and they, yeah, I do not know what to do here. And then they literally say, let's go ask somebody else inside. They take it into the actual, like, so right here, this is like a place where they're keeping.
Hey, if you're not going to be accepting it, I'd like it back, you know.
We will be bringing it back if you are not, it is not accepted. They take it into there, and you hear some conversation going on, and even maybe some yelling. And then it seems like somebody just says, like, you make a decision. Fine, let's let them in. And they take it back and they hand it to you, or they hand it to the Dragonborn woman. This is going to be enough to get in.
Excellent.
Barely.
Ah, good. I see the value in it.
Bring something better next time.
Well, we're coming to see something better, so maybe.
Yeah, that doesn't help you.
Quick thing. Kat has given group inspiration.
Oh.
So
everybody mark on your sheet inspiration.
Yes. So yeah, sorry, Kat bought that for everybody, so everybody has an inspiration.
Thank you, Kat.
Yep.
Does that
Thank
include the
you.
DM as well? I don't remember what we said about
Oh,
that. I don't
no.
remember because I thought I heard that, but maybe not.
No, that's an absolute no.
Okay. You guys, and then you are allowed to pass, and pass through the gate. You are in Candlekeep. You are sent to the. Where is this in? You're sent to and given a room at the House of Rest.
Oh, oh, we get a
Your
room too.
payment gives you a room. Book
Nice.
gives you a room, at least for a certain amount of time.
Excellent.
And so you are heading to. Are you in? Are in the House of Rest. This is like a woman. You're a guide telling you this. He's going to say they're a woman,
Oh,
human woman. Uh, you have been given a study room in the Pillars of Pedagogy. If there's anything you need, please let me know. I am your guide while you stay here.
what would your name be?
I am Willow.
That's a beautiful name.
Thank you.
And I will introduce myself as well.
Nice to meet you. If you are looking for something specific,
Actually, we are. We are looking, I believe, for a book called A Deep and Creeping Darkness.
oh yes. It's interesting. Not many people know the name of what they are looking for. Would you like to go find it now, or would you like to rest and recuperate?
What time of day is it?
It's getting close tonight, but you would probably have enough time. It's like you got an hour or two to until nighttime. You'd have enough time to take care of this and then get back and go to bed.
I would say, well, with such a cheerful title, I think we should go. If you if we can get access to it right now, that'd be great.
Yes. Let's
I
go
agree.
ahead and look for it. They take you to the Great Library.
Oh,
We got a
wait.
max. We're gonna do a introduction
Yeah.
of them before we continue.
As they're loading in.
Yep.
So, a quick question while they're loading in.
Yes.
You said we have a room at the House of Rest, and then something at the Pillars.
Pillars of Pedagogy.
We have a room there as
A
well.
study.
It's
Oh,
a
a
study
study
room.
room. Oh,
It's
okay.
a study room there.
Okay, but we're going to the Great Library, which is actually
This is where all the books are kept.
okay, and we have
So,
access. We can get it. We can get in there.
yes,
Oh,
it's literally like the rules are you can get in there, but if you ruin any books, you're out. If you
okay.
steal, you're out. I think any conflict, you're out, verbal or otherwise.
Oh, okay. Good. Good to
Um,
know. There's rules.
yes, and
You said it was near night as well, right?
yes, so you literally have enough to go look at this book, and you have to come and enough time to get back, and then you're
So wait,
it's
will we have
nighttime.
enough time to study it or just look at it?
You have 2 hours.
Okay.
You have
Oh,
enough time to study it, so you
okay.
can get there and get back,
Okay.
and it will be nighttime. But are you there, Max? I think we might. Everybody probably should do a.
Yeah, I can't hear him, so.
I'm gonna try reconnect, and
Oh, wait. Hey, I see him now.
there you are.
But can you hear me?
I can.
That's good. I can.
Love the
Max,
shirt.
we are a bit farther in. I don't know if you've been watching the stream or not.
I've picked up little things here and there. I do apologize. I thought we were starting a little later, and I got caught up doing some other shenanigans with another friend for craziness.
You are totally fine.
I am very disappointed.
Go ahead and do a quick character introduction.
Hey guys, I'm Max. I play Veldiver, a gnome peace domain cleric.
Ember is the tallest.
How tall are you, by the way?
3 feet tall.
We got 3 foot, 4 foot, 5 foot, and 5'10".
I move
We're
it to
all
6.
we're almost a foot apart each.
Ember, just make yourself 6 feet. Make it easy.
Fine. I'll just change it to 6 feet.
Just
and
add
we'll-
2 just add 2 more inches to your 6 foot.
Here's
Everyone wants
Your
a
I'm wearing
2 inches.
2-inch heels.
Ember wears
It's your
2
horns.
inch
Your
hot
horns are the extra 2 inches.
No. I'm wearing 2-inch heels because it works. I'm wearing 2-inch heels.
All right, done.
Yeah, definitely.
And just to help everybody out stream wise, what is everybody's gender in game? Just to get that out of the way.
In game, for Zoleia is she, her.
Okay.
He,
Valdir,
him.
Ember,
Diver.
Valdiver. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Max's camera froze for me there for a minute.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Ember, you there?
Yep.
Well, pronouns of your character.
Oh, pronouns? They, them.
Yes. They, them. Okay. Box pronouns.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure so everybody in stream, as well as me, can know.
I would like to just add, whenever it is dark, dim light or darker, Vox will be hidden.
Okay.
Whether this is out of, what's the word for it? Habit, or just because Vox doesn't like being seen.
Okay.
Oh,
It
so
is
he just
not-
automatically goes stealth.
It is not dark yet, but it will be soon. Let's find the book. To get a Valdiver caught up. Am I saying that right? I feel like I'm not.
Val Diver.
Valdiver.
Diver.
Max always has to make things difficult.
Diver is not
thank
a
you.
hard name.
I
So
know.
Thank you.
you go. It's about like a 45-minute trip one way, going all the way up to
Wow.
the Great Library. Just gonna put you right there. You are. They go through your guide. Willow goes through a bunch of books. You see thousands of books just on shelves as you're walking through here. It could be, with the rogues, worth a fortune if you could take some of them. But you know the Candlekeep, very good at security.
Okay.
And
fine.
magical security too.
Still passing by a couple of the books. I'm gonna pull them out, look at them, read through like a page, put them back, pull one out, read. Just as we're walking.
That's fine.
I am
Willow's cool with
holding
that?
myself back from.
As
from-
long as, are you specifically trying to hurt any of these? Are you doing any damage to these books?
Oh no, I'm reading them. I'm legitimate speed reading them.
Okay.
Oh my god.
She doesn't particularly care that horribly much. She's keeping an eye on it, but as long as they're not forcefully doing anything, that is.
No, it's just pulls out a book, opens it up randomly, reads like a page from it, and shuts it, puts it back, and then runs ahead, grabs another book.
This is also not these are like, you're in like local
general
history
access.
section.
Okay.
General access, local, and it's literally the local history section.
That's okay. I'm still running through reading that shit.
I'll be right back.
Learn about a bunch of towns far away.
That's fine.
What's up, bud?
As a local,
I mean-
you learn about a bunch of things
What?
as a local far away.
I'm literally
Oh, yeah,
just
it's mine.
reading
Can you
like
bring it in
one
here?
page randomly
Thank
out of a random book, so
Yeah.
I really gain freaking nothing. But it's entertaining.
You
And then-
eventually Willow stops and just looks around, and she's here it is. Grabs it out, and you see bound in black leather Embossed on the spine says a deep and creeping darkness.
Just set it
Um,
Thank you.
shows minimal
Could you make
signs of
sure? Yeah,
wear
make sure he
and a
goes up.
tear other than a few pages creased through carelessness. But she opens it up. And this is going to be a big reading section. So I'm going to read it. For the other individuals, I think there is a part that I can just give them to them if you would like to read it yourself. But let me see. I do not think I can do this. No, it does not have a place where you can show you that. But I will read this out for you. Is Travis back?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Says a tale of tragedy and terror. A deep and creeping darkness tells a tale of a mountain village whose residents went missing over the course of several months. The book presents a series of very many people put a lot of things into this. Not exactly the individuals that it actually happened to. So it's not sure if it is a fictional tale, folklore, or history. The content seems factual, but the language is extravagantly dramatic. Vermilion, established by settlers, discovered a platinum vein in the mountains, did a booming business in both raw ore and the refined metal for around a decade. Due to rough terrain and harsh climates, the village never grew. It intermittently hosted a succession of traveling merchants who came to the village for a week or two, sold and traded their wares. It's a 3-day ride down on horseback down the mountainside. The inhabitants named in the book include Mayor Lee Duvizin. I probably butchered that. I'm not going to try again. A kind, talented dwarf named Tormund, and his wife, Lennis. Did Max leave? Or did he lose connection? Oh, yeah, it looks like he lose connection. I'm going to wait for him to come back. Sorry, guys. I apologize. This is the reading section. Won't happen again. There was a mine collapse with over 60 miners. Wait. Forgot he's coming in. Oh, you're listening through stream. Okay, sorry. Mine collapse over 60 60 miners. A bunch died that day. 30 died in the initial collapse. Um, and they were able to get 30 out, and then 16 came out alive after being trapped. The wake of the catastrophe, another horror plagued the village as people began to disappear. This is where we really needed to get to. I apologize. Starting with the survivors, not all at once. However, one or two vanished in a single night. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that, Veldir. Villagers began to vanish, tried to protect themselves by sleeping with weapons and taking shifts on watch, but nothing changed. Traveling in groups didn't seem to help since a company might vanish while even briefly being out of sight. With no one willing to keep the mine open and disappearances leading to the fears that Vermilion might be cursed, merchants and other travelers stopped visiting the village. The end of the patchwork story claims that the village is still there, though whether anyone inhabits it is a mystery. The volume's writer muses over the decline of the village, speculating about the fate of its inhabitants, to wonder whether it is worth hiring adventurers to see if anything remains, particularly the platinum ore sketched on the back of the last page in rough map of Vermilion drawn. Directions to the closest town called Maryland might have some information. You do so you have a map drawn to get you to Vermilion on the back of this book that you can get copied. And it's from the closest town, Maryland. So you'd have to get there if you were to do that.
Does it say how?
You back?
How
You hear
long?
everything, hopefully?
Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Is everybody else still here?
Yeah. Does it say how long ago this occurred?
70 years. I
70
apologize.
years.
There was a part in there. I was trying to summarize it as best as I could, but it's a lot.
Okay.
So this happened. The mine collapse specifically happened 70 years ago, and it was almost directly after that this started happening.
Hold on. 7 or 70?
70.
Okay.
Side question.
What's up?
Why is there a ship randomly landlocked and built around this little fortress down here?
I guess.
That is
Oh,
a great question.
It's a decor for books on ships and sea. Why wouldn't you have to put, especially in Candlekeep, all of the books about sea travel and ships in a ship? It's like it cannot be done any other way in Candlekeep.
Of course. I mean, it'd be silly otherwise.
Yeah, it would.
I mean, everybody knows that, Veldriver. I mean, come on.
I mean, I just read 14 different books, and the story they created was crazy enough on its own. I had to know what this one was.
So you have a way to get to or you guys could do you by any chance is there a reason that do you remember those books? Is there a reason that you might have a perfect memory?
I just read them.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
He didn't. I believe he didn't read all of them. He just read a page from each and then tried to make a story out of
the whole thing.
Exactly.
I wasn't sure if you had keen mind. That's
Again,
all I was asking.
No.
I don't think that's how it works, but okay.
If you would like and you are wanting to go to this village, I could get a copy of this page. It wouldn't cost too horribly much.
How horribly would it cost?
I'd say about a gold, maybe a little bit less.
Still seems a bit excessive for a copy of a page.
Yes, ink is expensive, and this book is rare. Information is information.
How much exactly would it be?
We'd have to ask. I could find out, and I could have one brought to you. I will go and check with the clerk. She goes off and talks to one of the individuals around, and comes back and says it will be 8 silver.
Okay, I will give them I'll give them a gold and get 2 change.
That's fine. They take it and say, I will have this brought to you if you would like to head back. Or I can come with you, of course.
Vox would like to look around and see if he notices any thieves' cant.
This place is full of thieves' cant. And it's literally like, don't steal, it's a bad idea. There's few of them around here. And there doesn't seem to be like a thieves' guild.
Okay.
but it's just rogues coming through here over the ages have written things down, but you can't tell any sort of marks or anything like that. Yeah, I assume you guys head back to the House of Rest.
Actually, can I look at the book?
I'm gonna copy everything in this into a document, but for some reason it did not start as a document. So yes, I will let you look at everything that it says if you would like, and then I will.
Oh, thanks.
Can I look at like the margins and stuff like that for any like notes or any indentations like from like note taking? Or I have a magnifying glass if it helps.
It you give me just an investigation check and give me an investigation check. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Can I use the magnifying glass
You want advantage, I assume.
or whatever it will, if it'll help?
Yes,
Yeah.
I will say it will lower whatever DC, but for the most part,
Okay.
this has already been figured out.
All right.
But
So no advantage, just
no.
okay. And this is investigation.
Yes.
Ooh, 15.
You suspect that most any information that was in here, other than what has already been told to you, is already it is second-hand accounts is already what this is coming from.
Okay.
So it does have notes, but it's literally not much else that would be helpful towards this case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
Sorry, I'm just reading it here. Ooh, that's a bit.
So I'm just gonna say you guys. I assume you're heading back to the Court of Air.
Yeah.
I mean the House of Rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
If there's nothing else to discover in the book.
Yes. So you guys have a room in the House of Rest. You've also got a study in the Pillars of Pedagogy. So, and they will be bringing you a copy of that map to direct you towards Vermilion.
Okay. I was gonna say how much for a copy of the book, but that
Oh,
probably.
I apologize. It is direction to the closest. It's directions to Maryland, not Vermilion. I apologize.
So
it's the closest town to Vermilion.
Do we know how to get to Vermilion though? I mean,
that is what the directions are giving you. This is I apologize. I misread it. It's
okay.
You are getting directions to Maryland.
Okay.
Maryland. I don't know how to say it, but anyway. Just so you know, you're going to be having me butchering a bunch of names throughout the whole night.
That's cool.
Stream. Don't expect any better from me. You guys head up the steps into the House of Rest. You really you definitely, it's not exactly the most classy establishment, but it is at least individuals that are not the most classy don't do it don't take their business elsewhere for the most part, or at least to other places in this establishment. Sorry, it literally says about this place. I told Charlie earlier that noisy patrons are directed to the hearth if they want to continue their revels.
Got it.
So that's how I take that as. So you guys head up to your room. It's got 2 beds. That's about it. You guys will have to share. You have to do some sort of arrangement on the floor.
Well, I only need 4 hours of
Yes.
rest.
You could also just meditate on the floor. You
Yeah,
don't really
I
need
will-
a
I'll-
bed.
Also,
yeah, I
we've
would-
got the two small people who could probably easily share a bed.
Yeah.
Well, I will. I don't need to sleep. I don't need a bed. I will just meditate in the corner, or if there's a table.
There is definitely a table. You can do either
Yeah.
one.
I'll
There
say.
it's just it's a sparse room, but you do have place to sleep. Probably a table and some basic wooden plates and stuff like that set out.
Yeah, I would
And
say
I'm
you
just
three.
laying down on the bed, all my clothes on.
Vox, and I'm just gonna say Vox and Vermilion, you're gonna share a bed because, or Val, not Vermilion,
Well, diver.
Valdiver. I don't know what I'm saying. Valdiver. Are sharing a bed because that's the only way this is gonna work fast enough. So you guys, oh, he's back. Would you share a bed with Vox? Okay.
You'll have plenty of room between you because you're both small.
Okay, you
That's
guys
fine. Hey
take
man,
a rest.
I was a sailor.
One thing that I didn't
By
get
the
to say
way,
is that
I'm
I
just
have
gonna
a-
say, Vox, give me a stealth check because it is night now.
Oh yeah,
Vox disappears.
I have night vision.
we all do.
We all do. I just want him to do one stealth check.
Oh
If he
shit! He pulls the covers over his head and he's gone.
You believe you would be stealthy if not for your other's vision. And at this point, you guys, you know where you need to go, which is Maryland, and you might be able to find more information and directions to Vermilion from there.
All right.
It is a 3-day journey to there.
Do we have to get on a ship?
I don't
Um,
believe
ships.
so.
No, it
We
is
can get passage
a
on a ship.
horse ride away.
It's a
But a ship.
mining town. They're usually in the mountains, and those are usually far from the ocean.
We can get a land ship.
Yeah, always.
What's a land like? You mean a cart or a
A
wagon?
land ship.
Sometimes.
Sure,
Yeah,
we'll get a
mountains near the
land
coast.
ship.
Fantastic.
What was that,
Sometimes
Ember?
mountains go up right next to the coast.
Don't encourage him.
I'm just saying.
We can do it. We can do it. It's there. It's right there.
And I'm just, you also have access to the same cart you took here
Oh,
and driver. They were just, do you want to get off here so I can go park the cart in a few hours?
what was the driver's name?
You didn't ask.
What was my pet's name?
It's not your pet.
Oh, I thought they gave him to us.
They hired their services.
Oh, alright.
Slip of my tongue. Don't fuck with me.
You said they gave him to us, and I was just,
Yeah, one thing I didn't get to say is I have a kind of strange oil lamp hanging from my waist.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Kind of strange oil lamp hanging from my waist.
Okay. Is it lit?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
It's just like one of those, kind of slender.
Like an Aladdin lamp kind of lamp?
Yeah,
Or...
yeah, that kind of lamp.
Oh. Alright. So, is it the next morning, or is it still the evening?
Yeah, you guys don't need to. I forgot you don't even need to do anything for rest. I apologize. It's also letting you guys role play.
Okay.
So you guys, after that, it is you have sleep a good night, and you have the page with the directions to Maryland come through the door at some point through the night, and you have them in your hand. you are able to go wherever. You can continue to man them.
Well, um, just so I know, have we been paid to do this, or are we like going to be paid to do this?
Going to.
I'm going to say they said the individuals that hired you, it's 200 gold if you can figure out what happened,
Okay,
an extra 50 if you can clear out whatever made it happen, or find whoever, anybody, if possible.
got it. Okay. Yeah, in the morning I'll say, unless anybody has any objections, I say we get on our wagon and head to Maryland.
We can do that. Or
I'm sorry, let me rephrase. We can get on the land ship
much better.
and head to the mountains.
Or we can wait 30 seconds and you, and I point to the other three, just can all have a little aid. And I will cast aid on everyone.
Oh, that's
Okay.
the +5 hit points, right?
Yes. So
Thank you for
everyone
that.
go ahead and add 5 regular hit points. Not
Yeah.
temporary hit points, regular hit points. You get
Love
5
it.
to your maximum and 5 actual hit points.
Ooh.
You're welcome.
All right.
I'm almost at 30.
Your
What? I'm already at 30.
your cart pulls up, and the human individual, the male man that ended up talking to you, says, "You guys ready to head out?"
Yes, we are. And you know that 3-day trip we took, we never got your name. Could I
Um, it's Daniel.
Daniel.
Good name.
Daniel Clefist.
Excellent. We are ahead, and I'll show him the map. Say
Okay.
we're going here.
I believe I can get you there. It's a bit of a rough sketch, but yeah, I can get you there.
Well, unfortunately, this is the best map and only map we could get.
Uh, that is fine. And you guys head on off. I'm just gonna keep us here because they did not give me a travel map, and I don't have one.
That's fair. I'll be right back.
Um, Actually, can we take a little break?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do a bit of an early break.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. And then be
Cool.
back at top of the hour.
Yeah, top of the hour.
All right.
Okay. We'll be right back, everybody.
Yep.
clean up.
Take a drink.
Hello, welcome back, everybody. We are on our first Candlekeep mystery. We are doing Jesus, I'm completely blanking on the thing that we're doing.
A deep and creeping darkness.
Deep and creeping darkness. We are going to a town called Maryland or Mayorin. I'm going to butcher names. Just get used to it.
Mayrin makes it
Mayrin.
really easy.
I was thinking
Mayrin.
Maryland, because
Mayrin.
Mayrin. All right.
None of us can do names. It's fine.
Yeah.
We just met and officially met our
Daniel.
carriage driver Daniel.
My pet.
No.
My pet.
I've always wanted a human as a pet.
No.
They make great pets, I've heard.
And they are we are on the road. There is not much combat on the road. If you guys if there's anything you guys would like to try to do ability wise, let me know.
I would just be kind of like studying the map and then trying to just remember as much as I could from the book. So, but we have the handout, so yeah, I would say maybe I wrote some notes.
Yeah, you do not have the book. You just have the page.
We have the map. Could I say I took some notes, and that's the handout we have?
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Instead of relying on like memory or.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I would just be studying that.
And,
I would just be talking to small animals as we go along. Just the chipmunks chip at me, and I'd chip right back.
With attitude.
Absolutely, with attitude. How else?
Yeah.
You see a moose?
I make whatever noise a moose makes.
Please make that noise now.
Make that noise.
Make the moose
Try
noise.
to make that noise.
All right, give me a moment. Part of the reason I say
Don't
that
look
is
it up. Do not look it up. Do not look it up.
I don't know what noise it is.
Make it what you think it is. Do not look it up. No, not allowed. Just make a noise that you think a moose makes.
Get your hands away from that keyboard.
Get your hands up. Get your hands up. Hands up. Hands up.
Oh my god.
God damn.
This is important, damn it.
God, I've got to try and find something in my memory.
Well, you know what moose sounds like. It's, hey, Bobo. Hey, let's go. Or no, that's Yogi Berra. Never mind.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's Yogi.
No. What the hell is Rocky? What the hell does Bullwinkle sound like?
I know what a regular moose sounds like, but I'm not going to give it to you.
Do it. Just do it. Make a noise.
Yeah.
It's like a slight screech.
No.
No. It's kind of like that.
Nope. He's got to do it.
Okay. It's kind of like that. That's but really bad.
Yeah, I can't.
Make a noise.
I.
There. All right. I'm not letting this go. I know.
Do that to the moose. It starts to charge. No, we're not doing.
Yeah, it charges. Oh fuck.
Yeah, they make this like almost this high whine. I know that for a fact, but I can't remember.
I was trying to do that, but I'm not very good at that.
Yeah.
Man, I grew up in Alaska. I know what they sound
Anyway,
like.
there's nothing anyone would like to do on the way there.
Oh, there it is.
Is
That's
there
what a moose
anything that
sounds like.
anyone would like to do there on the way?
Can I make a check with my poisoner's kit?
Yeah, go ahead and make me a check. An attempt to try to make some poison, I assume?
Yep.
Okay.
Shoot, what would that use?
I think that's intelligence.
Is it survival or nature based?
Yeah, I would say it's nature based.
Nature, then that's intelligence.
Yeah, it's intelligence in my mind.
12.
Why?
I'm
do
gonna
have so
say
many
you
weird
get one
modifiers?
dose. You get one dose. That's it.
For the all 3 days?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was his one attempt, and I was considering that he had the 3 days of travel beforehand when we started,
Oh, okay.
and the one day that you spent in town, and these next 3 days.
So, just out of curiosity, just wondering how the mechanics work. So he made one dose. Is that one arrow?
It's one arrow,
okay.
one blade,
Okay.
whatever he wants to do,
Okay.
and it will
And that's just a
basic poison.
Okay.
Basic poison. So go ahead and look that up, and that's what it does.
Should be in the compendium. Should be able to just click and drag.
Yep.
Sorry, you didn't get good enough for anything else. You only got one dose, unfortunately.
Sadly.
Hey, one dose is
Sometimes that makes all the difference.
Yeah, man.
Yep, it sometimes does. But at that, after you make that, we make it to Marin. You guys see, it's just it's a little bit of a smaller town. It's a bit bigger than you'd imagine Vermilion is, but it is still pretty small compared to Candlekeep, which is what you just saw. See a tavern. There seems to be a market at somewhere, or probably around here. As you come into town, there's a market to your side and a tavern right in front of you. Whichever one you would like to go for. You do need to ask directions to Vermilion, but other than that, you can figure out what you want to do.
Okay, so just to be clear, the inhabitants listed in the book include the Mayor Lay Duvezin, one
Okay.
person, a kind and
Yes.
talented dwarfsmith named Tormund, that's two people,
Yes.
and his wife Blennis.
Those are like the specific
Okay.
people mentioned in the
So
book.
3 people.
Yes.
Okay. This was from 70 years ago.
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry. So we just pulled into town, and
Yes.
where are we at?
This is not Vermilion. This is Marin. So you still got some more traveling.
Oh, okay.
We're not quite there yet.
So I don't know
This is like
we don't know anybody.
These
in
are
this
the
town.
outlying
Got it.
towns.
Sorry.
This is the outlying town. You still got more traveling to get to Vermilion.
Do we know how far away?
But you also don't know exactly where it is.
Right.
Are there Thieves Guilds working out of this town?
You have Thieves' Cant. Just give me a straight perception check. Anyone who wants to know that has Thieves' Cant.
No.
Yes, there's a small sect of the Thieves Guild, but it's more just like a few individuals getting together. That's about it.
Staying away.
If there's anything else you would like to do,
I'm going to go around and just pretty freely cast Cure Wounds on people
that need it.
Random people walking down the street.
I mean, if they have like any sort of bandage, they get priority, or anyone looks like they might be in like bad health or something.
How many spell slots would you be using for this? I'm gonna leave it up to you how many spell slots you would end up using.
Yeah, let me go give a look. A looky look.
And mark those down.
Actually, I have something different. I would use 2 first-level spells. And that would be it on that.
And I assume you're just casting aid at the start of the day every day, I assume?
Yes. But as we walk through this town, as I basically dash through this town,
So you
gotta
take
love
off.
a little. I mean, I run about 50 feet and then I come back so I can use Balm of Peace.
Oh.
So wait.
Yeah.
Oh my
please
God.
put that into chat.
So wait. Hold on. Oh shit! You're just running past him.
Who is currently who currently do you feel bonded to? You got 2 people you could be bonded to at a start of a long rest, or at the end of a long rest. I mean,
I'll bet my eyes in you.
What?
you have.
Oh God, hold
Do you
on.
not know what a peace domain does?
I picked up some of it, but I didn't know I have to bond with people.
I mean, we
I'm
do
not a
sleep in
people
the same
person.
bed.
That you can give a permanent
Oh no.
bless to.
No. So, as an action, you can choose a number of willing creatures up to 30 feet. Here, I'll post what you're
Okay.
putting in. A number of creatures up to 30 feet, up to your proficiency bonus. You can use yourself for this. You create a magical bond that lasts for 10 minutes or until you use the feature again. While the creatures are within 30 feet of you,
Oh.
they get to roll a d4 and add it to attack ability or saving throws. And then they can only add the d4 once.
I think I'm thinking
Once
of
per
somebody
turn.
else. I think I
And
was thinking
then-
of somebody else.
Yeah,
When I
and
thought of
then
something else when I was thinking about that.
you can do that a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. So I can do that basically twice, and I can hit 2 people with it. But don't worry, I do have bless.
So who do you hit with your bomb of peace?
I just run down the street trying to zigzag and catch just about everyone.
And I
You
follow.
can only do one person.
There's only one person I can run past?
When you move within 5 feet of a creature during this action, you can restore a number of hit points. Oh, okay, so that makes sense. So you hit a lot of people with some powerful healing. That's fine.
Yeah. So, I mean,
I thought it was
some...
like, oh, I tag you, it's done.
No, it's I can just run past someone and they get 2d6 plus 5 healing.
Jeez.
I'm gonna say that only happens once. No, that can only happen once per turn.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's just my one action.
Yeah.
So I only get to run 25 feet. I apologize. Because gnomes, man, we got them short legs. My legs are a third my body, which is a third my height.
So here's the thing. If you dash, you move my 1 movement speed. My movement is 50.
The fuck are you?
I am a monk with certain attributes from Grim Hollow third party. It rocks.
It does.
So it's.
I was nice and let Travis do that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
So yeah, and it's
especially because it gave him a very powerful disadvantage, especially in a 1-shot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have.
Did you take the ego?
No, it's transformation.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, it's yeah.
I must know now. Okay, you better whisper me.
It's not necessarily secret. I mean, I would say, I mean, it's not a secret, and I figure by at least a week we've been together that you guys know that, and I would have explained it. I'm a specter. I am. I can't say the name of my own race.
Kalishtar?
Shadar Kai.
Oh, Shadar Kai.
Yeah.
Ah,
So,
I like the Shadar Kai.
When I was young, I was brought very close to death, and the Raven Queen had use for me still, so they basically allowed me a slight extension on my life, but it's a degradation, and she made me a specter. So as it progresses, and I would be aware that I will gain certain abilities, but my memories will gradually decay.
Don't mind me as I just now go to that area.
It's in player handbook, not the campaign guide.
The Spectre? No, the Spectre is in
No.
Nope. It was added in the player guide.
Anyway,
Sorry,
rabbit hole. Get back to it.
I would have explained this to everyone, and you guys would know I would show you, like, just so you don't get startled, I will let them see my horrible visage, and I will
I poke you in the nose.
uh, you
I
can't
assume
actually.
this is at some point like on the trip here.
Yes, during the trip, I would have and I would have told Daniel, just like, so that, like, everybody, like, hey, just so you know, and I would let my normal form, and basically it's the same as mine, just very gaunt, sallow, look,
Um,
emaciated. But then I
so
go back to normal.
yeah, that is fine. I'm just gonna say like the second or third night camp bonfire that happens. But getting back to the town,
Yes.
you guys need to find out where Vermilion is. You got a tavern in front of you that says a sign. There's a sign out front with a weasel on it that just seems to be having like seems to be like on like across like a bar that is just like flopped over this bar, and it's got Z's coming out of its
I
head,
love.
and it says
Sorry,
the
go ahead.
board weasel.
The board?
Board.
Oh, I was expecting the sleeping weasel, but either way, I love this place.
I'm certainly gonna go in and start
Okay.
having me some freaking pints and rum.
Okay.
What time of day is it?
At this point, it's 3 days.
It's drinking time.
It is about. It's like
Yeah.
honestly about noon, so you got time.
That's drinking time.
Okay.
Drinking
Anytime is
time.
drinking time.
Anytime is drinking time.
True.
Every time is drinking time.
All the time is drinking time.
Daniel says, "I don't believe that there's any way that I could take you much farther. These mountains, and you do see mountains like very close. You're going up there at least roughly. This cart won't make it.
Oh,
The horses can't take it.
oh yeah, please. Thank you for your service, and yes, feel free to take other.
Oh, I'm gonna wait here for you guys. The miners paid me very well, so I will wait here for you guys for the way back."
Oh, well,
Then-
since you said the miners paid you very well, great then. And I will turn and walk away because I was about to give him a tip, but he just said he's getting paid very well. So,
And land ship captain, I declare we need drinks.
who are you addressing
Are
that
you
to?
buying me drinks or what?
Should be good.
Come, let's have drinks.
Yeah. What else are you doing, Daniel? Come on, man.
Not much, honestly. So he comes in. Jesus,
Yeah.
you're holding on to this NPC.
Hell yeah! I've
Um,
always wanted to pay.
Daniel's
pay
our
him.
friend.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Daniel, come on. I mean, literally, you're just gonna have to wait around for us. So,
Might as
Yeah,
well
we're
do it in the
adopting him
best
now.
way possible.
so
You walk in.
Hold on,
You
hold on,
see.
hold on.
Go ahead.
I think Vox was saying something.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
no, I was just gonna say we're going into the board weasel.
Yes.
Yes, I am very much in. I love this place already. So, yeah, I am straight there. I'm like, come on, Daniel, come on, here.
You guys walk into the door. It's just like saloon doors.
Yes.
You walk in and you see a man wiping some glasses. Says, "What can I get for you?"
Strong drink and drink for my pet driver, my driver, Daniel.
Okay.
Not my pet.
What do you want? We do. If you're looking for some food, we do have some good stuff on the menu. Best thing I'd recommend is the salty fish surprise, but I can get any drinks you want.
I'll definitely take that. I'll take 3 shots worth of rum and about 4 kegs worth of beer.
Keg.
So
Kegs.
I'm pretty sure
Plural.
that's gonna be. Give me 4 gold and I call it deal.
Well, I would like the
I'll,
meal as well.
I'll have some whiskey with that as well.
Yeah, can we all
Yeah.
around?
Okay. They literally start getting to work.
Is it the same
They're
price?
actually pretty proficient.
Or is that each?
No, no, that 4 gold for specifically all the shit that Valdiver asked for.
Okay, how much for just food and a bottle of whiskey?
A silver.
For a bottle of
Oh
whiskey?
wait, I thought you meant a glass. It's 8 silver.
For that and a meal? I'll
That
get
and a
the
meal.
gold.
Okay, go ahead. And I assume everybody else is going for the same thing or something different.
Well, I plan on sharing the whiskey.
Okay, yeah.
No,
Uh,
bottle
3,
just me.
The salty fish surprise is
Sounds
it's
fine,
just
though.
3 copper, by the way, and I can break change if you need.
Are you planning on sharing the ale, or keeping it to yourself?
That was rum. Or no, he did get ale. Never mind.
Good ale, and rum.
You got a shit ton of rum and ale.
Oh, I grabbed whiskey glasses for everybody.
But
Don't worry,
I was
Valdalra.
gonna drink you all out from under the table.
Well, then you would have to share the drink in order to drink us under the table.
You're already under the table.
Some of you are.
Don't want any trouble in my bar, and I don't want any fighting. Just saying that now, you'll be kicked out instantly.
No. I promise I keep the peace. It's what all the ale's for.
As long as no one
Whatever.
comes after me.
And I just walk to a random empty table.
I will go with.
I'm coming too.
By the way,
Well,
name's Lucas. If you need anything, let me know.
Oh, thank you, Lucas. I
Uh,
will introduce myself.
as they walk away, I'll what was the town? Vermilion?
Yeah,
No.
Vermilion. Oh no,
Where we
Wait,
are,
wait.
where we
Marin.
are is Maryland.
There.
No, that you're
Merit.
looking for is Vermilion, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll, as everyone else walks away from the bar, I'll look at Lucas and I'll slide him a gold and say, "What do you know about Vermilion?"
He honestly, just give me an insight check.
18.
Nice.
It's as if you have just like uncovered a grave that he buried a long time ago. You see that in his eyes. I do know a lot about Vermilion. I lived there when I was young. My wife died there. Her name was Lorna. I would if you were to, are you heading there, or what you plan on doing?
We are looking for the town.
I can give you a map of Vermilion. But in exchange, I would ask for there's a necklace. It belongs to my wife. In a hollow in the tree in the center of the village of Vermilion. And if you could you bring some flowers to my wife's grave? That would those 2 things I would ask for in exchange.
That's easy enough.
And he says it has been 70 years, so I don't know how accurate this will be. Don't know how accurate because it changes. And he scrawls down a map. Go ahead and sit down. I'll bring it over.
Okay, and then I'll sit with the rest.
Do you relay that information to us?
Verily, yes.
Okay. Cool. And I'll pull out the map that we have. And when he brings the map, I'll try and compare or update our map.
Okay. So yeah, he gives. I will say he gives you directions there. You know the way to, at least a rough way to get there. You also know you now have a map of Vermilion. I am going to bring you there since you do have a map of it, even though you're not there yet.
Okay. It's dark!
Yeah, I know. I need to turn that off. One
Oh
second.
my god, I have to zoom out so much. I was way too zoomed in.
Oh, alright. Cool.
Ew.
Okay. So, and this is the map basically that he drew for us?
It's a rougher
Okay.
sketch than this,
Yeah. Okay, but basically,
but yeah,
we know all these.
yes,
So this would be that tree that he was talking about.
yes. And the buildings also aren't as dilapidated as they
Okay.
are in
Yeah.
this.
And I'm assuming this is like a cemetery.
Yep.
Some sort of main hall. Okay. Cool.
Don't forget to give my wife some flowers. There is the market going on. If you wanted to get some flowers for her, believe I don't remember their name, but there was a good florist that I met. Her name starts with an A. That's all I remember. If you look in there, you might be able to find them.
In town
And
here.
yes,
Okay.
here.
So nobody lives in Vermilion.
No,
It's abandoned.
everybody was either captured, died in the disaster that happened there, or moved away out of fear. I luckily, after what happened in the mine, was able to get out myself and didn't look back. My wife died in the mine collapse. So
Well, I'm terribly sorry for your loss, sir.
thank you. Okay. You guys have a lot of drinks. If you'd like to role play, I'm going to leave it to you now.
So at this point, we have a map of Vermilion.
You know a rough way to get there.
Okay. Do we know how long it will take? Roughly.
It's gonna be a few hours.
Okay.
If you're to leave now, you have maybe 30 minutes before, maybe an hour to 30 minutes, somewhere in there, that you think, before it's dark.
As I'm doing downing whiskey and getting inebriated, I'll say, maybe not today, maybe in the morning we head out bright and early to this, but for now, I say we get ourselves ready.
Inebriated. You said inebriated wrong.
I think, Daniel, I just rolled a con save for him. He got a 2.
Oh.
Literally ends up after 15 minutes on the table, down.
Oh, and I'll pat his head. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You take a
As
nap. That's a
They
good boy.
are all getting drunk in the Horde Weasel. I'm going to go out and see if I can procure myself some more arrows.
Okay.
Question.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check. What's up?
Fox is in the Thieves Guild, right?
Yes.
Yes, but do you know that? Is the question I assume you're going to ask.
My question is, does Fox know me?
I'm going to leave that up to you two.
Okay, but look at backstory one more time.
Okay.
Wow, Vox is rolling 18s today.
Heck yeah.
Keep that up.
Yes. I'm gonna say no. They do not know you. Because it was not their time.
Jake, I also have a question when you're resolved that.
What's up? Go ahead.
I am an investigator.
Yes.
So this might be a stretch because it's 70 years old, but I would like to consider this a crime that I'm investigating. So I was hoping my official inquiry.
I am so stressed right now.
Give me an investigation check with disadvantage and a -5 because of how freaking inebriated you are.
Me?
Yes. You just said you're inebriated and you're trying to do official business.
I'm trying to get inebriated. Okay.
the way you roleplayed that, you seemed inebriated. So
Well, I just
I'm
seem
just
that
gonna.
way. Okay.
How about just disadvantage?
All right. You said a bunch,
Just
so disadvantage.
Just do disadvantage.
Okay. And this is investigation. You said.
Yes. Yes.
Guidance.
Oh yeah. Okay. Plus a D4. 14.
What specifically are you trying to like? What are you looking into?
Well, it's just it's nothing specifically right now. It's just uh, basically, can I treat this as an official case? Like, because this means like if I need information, this just means it's easier for me to get it. Is all. So I know it's a
Um,
stretch. I know because it's 70 years ago.
I'm
And
gonna say, in certain situations, yes.
okay, so yeah, I would. Okay, yeah. So basically, it's if there's a situation where this like applies,
Applies,
like
then
if
it will
I'm,
apply.
yeah. So I haven't done anything yet, but I was just trying to establish like, would this apply and would the official inquiry be active, even though it's a 70-year-old thing?
It's possible,
Okay, all right. Just something to keep in mind then.
but it will only apply if it applies. That's what I'm saying. It will only help you if it applies.
Okay, yeah, totally. That's yeah.
So
and
like things in the past, it's not. But if you're like getting blocked from getting information, anything like that, you're
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, it'd
It
just
helps.
be like current information, like
Current information, general, like what's
Yeah.
going on right now, finding information.
yeah,
Totally.
like asking people what happened 70 years ago.
Yeah.
This technically really wouldn't
Yeah.
apply, but okay, cool. Thank you. That's it.
With that 18 on the investigation, I find
Oh yeah.
You do find
Bless you.
arrows. How many are you wanting to buy?
A Fletcher.
You do find a Fletcher.
okay. How many can I get with a gold?
1 second.
I think that gets you a bundle of 20.
Well, that'll
No,
help.
it's more than that.
Yeah, an arrow.
I think it's
a
like
quiver is like a gold. But
Oh,
like
that's
like
individual
probably
two for a
arrows.
silver.
Oh
Yeah.
I think that's what I was thinking was a
Yeah.
quiver.
He's already got a quiver. He just needs just arrows.
1 second, I'm getting there. Actually, they're right. 1 gold piece is 20 arrows.
Oh shit.
Ah!
Well, how much is a
I
quiver?
win.
1 second.
1 gold piece.
Yeah, I think they're both 1 gold piece.
Because
1
a
second.
quiver is 20 arrows.
No, a quiver is a container.
Quiver's just the
But you
container
buy-
for the
Yeah.
the container for the arrows. It's nothing to do with arrows. So 1 gold piece gets you another 20 arrows.
So your game's not going to end until like 21?
Okay.
Probably.
Wow. That was an exasperated sound if I'd ever heard one.
Yeah.
So, okay, yeah. So you get another 20 arrows.
So I will get 40 arrows for
Okay.
them.
That's fine. Mark off the 2 gold, and as you turn around to walk away, you see professional florist Astra Vorn. This is on a sign on a cart. Seems like.
Okay. I will go up to the cart and ask for the florist.
What can I do for you? Name's Astra Vorn. It looks like a half-elf individual. Old. Just like I apologize. I'm completely blank on the name. The other guy, Lucas.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'll ask what kind of flowers they feel would be appropriate for the grave.
Well, we could do some lilies. Do you by any chance know what it's the favorite flower of the deceased could also be done?
I do not know the deceased favorite flowers. A small bouquet of lilies would be fine.
I can do that right away. And as they start packing up, like, who you taking these to?
The grave of the barkeep's wife.
You taking them to Lucas's wife?
Yes,
Going to Vermilion then.
that I am. I'd also like to know. I suppose it'd probably be an insight check. Is there any kind of like what my brain? Can I pull anything from what they're saying and like how they're saying it as to why they're asking so much about it?
Give me an insight check.
That's
You don't know. Very lucky that the two people that know about it are connected in some way.
okay. So since she's asking so much about it, I'm gonna ask her what she knows, or it's a her, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to ask her what she knows about Vermilion.
I don't know a lot about it. I was a child when my family left Vermilion. I don't remember a lot, but one thing I do remember is the path to get there. A lot of people use improvised paths, but that's not as good as others, or at least not as good as mine. I know the original path that the citizens of Vermilion used.
I'll take out a piece of paper and my pen and ask if she can do her best to sketch the path for me.
She writes it down, and I can do that. Just keep in mind, up there on this path, there is a lot of bad weather, and it's a little bit challenging with the terrain.
Okay. And then I'll ask how much for the lilies.
On me. If I'm gonna help out Lucas, on me. Sorry, my voice.
You're good. Thank you very much for the flowers and for the information. And then I will just make my way back to the party.
Okay.
And as I arrive to my probably at least fairly drunken friends, I'll try my best to get them to understand the new information that I have.
I am just sitting back, feet up on the table, you know.
Being a lame sober person?
Nope. Drinking whiskey
Heck
and
yeah.
ale.
You come in, and Valdir has just this row of people around him as there's 3 cups in front of him and another challenger, and it's basically quickest to drink them each. And as soon as the table is hit and they get to go,
Oh, I'm in on
Ball
this.
Diver gets it down in a
I'm betting on it.
smooth ease.
I'm betting on
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I'm running the betting.
Before
Yeah.
that happens, give me a con save.
Hey man, I'm a sailor. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Can I get advantage because I'm a sailor? This is a sailor's game, man.
And it's rum.
Please.
I will
want
allow
him to be
this
really
this
good at
one
this.
time.
Wait, actually, I apologize. This would actually be something. Kid you not. Can I get a 1d4? I would give myself blessings through this.
That's
guidance.
fine. Frick it.
Do I need to as well, since I said I was
Yes,
gonna
go
do it?
ahead.
So con save.
If you're intentionally trying to get yourself inebriated, you do eventually. But yeah.
Well, I don't know if I'm trying, but we'll see here.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Hey, you have a 1d4. I gotta pick 3 people for blessing.
I'm doing it too.
Oh, dear.
Yes.
Oh, you did.
I'm
oh.
gonna say you can only do one of you because these are happening in space checks.
Oh,
Oh shit. Okay, they don't need it. No, this is bless.
oh,
So
you did
Oh,
bless.
Oh,
shit.
bless.
I did
Okay.
bless.
I got a
so,
nat 20. Oh no, I'm gonna be drinking Maldiver under the table. This is perfect.
I only got. Oh
hey
shit,
man,
we both got 12.
You the
High
first
five.
round,
I try
you're
and high
doing
five.
fine. You
Okay.
are totally fine the first round.
I got it.
Granted, it's not just us 3. I've got another 3 or 4 challengers here.
But
I'm
keeping
doing.
going,
Oh my
it's
god.
not gonna go well. You can tell
I-
it's in your system. This is not a good day to do it. Something's up with your stomach.
Yeah, that,
I'm gonna
I-
see.
I'm doing great.
I'm gonna see Ember slamming these with no problem, and I'm going to be like, "Bets on Ember 3-1. Give me your money."
You could go. You could go all night.
Oh my god, yes! I'm gonna get so much money out of this.
okay. Me and Valdiver both have +2 to our cons. We got the same thing, and straight nothing over there got a 20.
Well, it just happens sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
Round 2. I got
Beginner's
it.
luck.
Round 2. Let's do this. Yeah!
Oh yeah, nice.
Nice.
You're in
And I got-
trouble
Wait.
there for a bit.
If we get a nat 20, do we have to keep rolling?
I'm gonna say at this point, Ember, go ahead and Vildiver, just give me your Vildiver, give me one more check. One more attempt.
Okay.
Come on.
And then I will explain what happens. I will
No way!
What the actual fuck?
No.
everybody
Oh my
just
god.
add 5 gold, 10 gold, fuck it, 10 gold to your inventory from bets. Fuck it. I don't
Nice.
care. We're
Oh
leaving
my
this
God.
town anyway. Add 10 gold.
Oh.
Uh,
What the?
That was fucking awesome!
With how many natural 20s happen there, you can
Three.
get fucking 10 gold.
Yeah, there
Heck
were
yeah.
3
Oh
nats.
my
That's
god.
Wait, you said each?
is that 10? Yeah, is that 10 each or 10 per
10 each.
group?
10 each.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
I would have been betting too.
We took everyone in the bar for all they had.
Oh,
Yeah,
basically.
You do.
I'm not necessarily
Good
the
afternoon.
person
Now,
who's like,
dear,
oh
you
yeah,
haven't
you
treated
never get
trouble.
drunk.
You have a
I'm
bit of
not.
trouble.
I'm not physically that crazy, but
It's beginner's
my
luck.
god.
It's literally beginner's luck.
It's
He
that
somehow got the,
infernal
uh,
No, I mean
concentration.
I've definitely. Let's put it this way: I've definitely gotten drunk plenty of times in my life.
Ember somehow got the
Oh, okay.
weakest batch.
Right? That's what I was thinking.
Anyway, you guys make it through. I'm gonna say,
Lunch.
even though you had a natural 20, the people that got a natural 20, you are still wrecked.
Yeah.
That's not gonna save you from that. Valdir,
no.
you're taking it harder though.
It's all about just how long we lasted till we had to
Yeah.
run to the restroom or run outside.
But you still got a 19.
The only
so-
difference is,
Oh.
Ember, if you were to name this, it was like everybody else would need sunglasses to even survive right now. You wouldn't.
Well,
Nice.
I'm gonna
Nice.
go even further. So it's
You got 2
here's
nat
the
20s,
thing.
so.
Yeah, I got 2 nat 20s.
Yeah.
Technically, the sooner you are out, the less alcohol you took, the worse for your system. Here's the thing. Those con saves, Ember, they're fantastic. It also means you drank 8 times what your body can handle, and you didn't notice it before.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh
Until
god.
it
Oh.
hits you in an instant.
I'm just
And
gonna end up passing out eventually.
at this point, we're gonna get out of this rabbit hole.
Yeah.
You
You
And
guys will fall asleep.
I will say, somebody carry Daniel. I can't. I can drag him a little bit, but
I think Vox, you
I've
probably
got
will
his
carry him
finger.
or attempt to.
Vox is like 3 feet tall.
He's either
probably
gonna
got, like,
no,
another
he's
bottle
just
of
there all
whiskey.
night. I'm just gonna say that he's there all night.
Or no, Vox is 4 feet. It's like, yeah, we can drag it. Ember's the only
You
one.
guys
who can really-
also started at 12, so
Yeah.
he probably would have recovered by the time that you guys went to bed. So
Travis, Monk.
Not drunken fist monk.
I know that.
we
Okay.
are gonna go
Genie
ahead and
sorcerer?
Huh? I'm not a
And-
sorcerer.
Warlock.
Oh,
I'm a
yeah.
rogue. I'm a rogue warlock.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Mhm.
And a
you
rogue.
guys, I assume, head out next session, or not next session.
Oh, the next morning.
Morning.
Another raid.
Yep.
You guys head on out. You can make it up to there. I'm just gonna say in about. You'll get there. You'll have probably, even with like what you did, with how what you did, you realized with that new information, you were wrong about a bunch of things with Lucas's map.
Oh, okay.
So they when Astra updated it, it's gonna be easier for you and less dangerous with this route,
Okay.
and it is also going to be a little bit longer, unfortunately.
Okay. What direction are we coming in from? Because there's 3.
So at this point, you would be coming in from this direction. I cannot go any farther back on that map right now.
All right. So we're coming from the south.
Yes.
Okay. And we're walking. I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay.
And you guys would get. I'm gonna roll actually a d20. You guys get there with 45 minutes until dark.
Shadow. Max. I'm sorry. What was that you just said, Jake?
45 minutes until dark. I'm going to
Oh.
grab party token.
Okay.
and-
As soon as we get to as soon as I can I want to be a few hundred feet away from town, and I kind of want to stop and look for any recent activity or anything.
What?
Jake dropped.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I'm going to tell him when he comes back. That's what I want to do. It sucks when we lose the DM.
Right? We can go all night with me jumping in and out.
Yeah.
When the GM's gone.
Yeah, the
you're
game
stuck.
comes to
It's
a
time to
sudden
take over the
screeching
campaign, guys.
halt. I mean, technically I could pop into put myself as DM again, but yeah, the game kind of.
We make it up from here.
Yeah.
We determine what's right and
The
wrong.
game is all imagination.
Imagination.
Am I back?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't
Um,
tell. I apologize. I had an accident trying to plot map.
No problem.
I'm
Several
gonna-
hundred feet before we get to town.
Yeah.
I wanted to stop and check to see if there's any recent activity or anything like that. Anything that looks less than 70 years old activity in the buildings, overgrowth, whatever.
As far as you can tell, yes.
There
Not
is-
exactly human activity, but animal activity,
Well,
plants
well,
growth.
yeah.
Plant
Other
growth.
than that,
from-
anything
Okay.
70 years of overgrowth, animal life, anything other than that is. What
I'm gonna say if you
So,
wanted to do a
it would
check
be-
for any footprints or stuff like that,
footprints or buildings.
you would have to get to a specific. You have to come into town.
Ow.
Unfortunately,
Okay. Well, on the way up, I will be.
yes,
My passive 15 perception, I'll be.
yes. So there is some crumbled stuff, just natural stuff has eroded at this.
Okay.
That is all. And Just so you guys know, reminder: you have to grab the necklace from the tree,
Right.
and you have to put
The
flowers
roses.
on the wife.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or the flower. And you said it's like 45 minutes till sundown.
Yeah. By the time you get in here.
I would say.
So as we're coming up to the town, I'm going to hang back about 30 feet and keep myself hidden.
Okay. I'll ask the group.
Okay.
Do we want to camp outside of town, or do we want to maybe find a building that seems intact?
The buildings ought to give us good shelter.
I'm fine with sleeping in a building.
Okay.
Finding one. That's
Well,
I assume
best-
they're all pretty abandoned.
The
so
best
it wouldn't
place
matter.
that you think would be like not one of these ones with like crumbled edges, like maybe this one or this one or like the other these other ones.
is the building at the very north end of town? I'm assuming that's like a pretty big, tall building.
It's big. I'm not gonna say anything about like what it would be until you get closer, but
all right.
I'm actually going to
Okay.
give everyone control of this
Oh,
party token so you guys can move it.
Well, I would say like I would look at this building because it looks relatively intact. Just the closest one. So that one I would.
You guys should be able to control it now.
All right.
So yeah, I would go to that one and kind of look inside, listen inside.
Give me an investigation check. Or a perception if you're listening. If you're actually going in there, that's different. But if
I
you're
would
listening,
be like
it's perception.
looking in windows first, listening.
Perception.
Okay. So I'll.
Guidance.
You have to say it beforehand, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm still trying to remember all my different things for this
You're good.
stuff.
Okay.
You don't seem to see much. It's just an abandoned building. Seems like there might be some stuff still in there, but not much that would actually be salvageable. It looks like just a home that was abandoned.
Does it look relatively solid, secure? Like, and is like the door?
Is it locked?
Yeah.
As far as you can tell, yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't. It's not like this is a smaller village. There's not going to be a lock on the door, but
Okay.
it's
there isn't a lock on the door. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the door is intact and solid.
yeah. It's like they would have like a mechanism so that if
A latch.
it would be a latch so that nobody like the only way to get in still would have to be bust through the door, but
Yeah. So there's a
That's
latch
different.
on the inside.
Yeah.
Not a padlock. Okay. So I'll open the door and
Yeah.
go in and.
yeah, it seemed to be like already a little bit open as maybe
Okay.
somebody ran out of it.
Yeah. I'll
Gotta
go
make sure
in.
that it wasn't trapped, but
I
Guess we could just go
already
inside.
said I
You
was
already
walking
went?
in. Yeah, that would be the
Um,
smart thing to do.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
You do see give me an an investigation check.
Okay.
Just if you're wanting to investigate.
Guidance.
Thank you. I was looking at you. Oh, what I needed. Come on.
4. Yeah.
Okay, 13.
You see there seems to be a lot of dolls, like a few like woven dolls that seem to just be like maybe a child was here.
Okay. I thought you were
um,
saying like the house is full of dolls. I'm like, nope.
No, just like a
Burn
few,
it!
like as if a child was
Okay. I'd be out throwing a torch
it's a
over my
creepy
shoulder.
haunted dollhouse.
like somebody made these for a child, not like an overly abundant amount. There's like rotten food somewhere. You might want to throw it out, but in like the kitchen.
Well, it's like 70 years old, so.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'll just check the door and make sure it closes and latches.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool. Then I'll say, hey, I had good base of operations. I think we can.
Yeah.
Seems pretty good to me.
So I'll
Really
say
good.
maybe crash here, do everything else in the morning, because we're losing our daylight.
I don't see why not. Let's do it.
Okay.
How much time do we have left?
At that
30
point, I'd
minutes?
just say 30 minutes,
I
maybe.
called it.
I mean, we're not. I mean, it's been 70 years. I mean,
It's been here 70
yeah.
years. It'll be here 70 years in one day.
I mean, unless you want, you're in a hurry, Vox. But I mean,
No, I was just gonna ask how many houses could I possibly search through if there's anything of the valuable sort left.
oh, I would be more than happy to assist you with that.
I would say you'd only have enough to maybe get to one or two houses, get through. This one seems to be cleared out. I'm just going to say he's already done the investigation check. So
Okay. I'll say, Vox, if you need assistance with that, I'll be more than happy to.
I'm not going to help or assist with that.
I'm gonna make sure that we're gonna clear the village, make sure everything's cool. So,
give me a
Actually,
investigation check.
I'll wait until morning to go
Okay.
looting. I'll go to the tree though
and
and grab that necklace.
I'll whisper
Okay.
and go, investigate. We're not looting. We're investigating.
Exactly.
Um,
We're
Well,
adventurers, not a.
I'm saying that out of character.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Okay.
You are grabbing the necklace.
Yes.
Okay.
Look,
It's a
not
bit of
stealing.
a climb.
If no one's
So
using
just give me an acrobatics check. It won't be too difficult.
Hold on.
You don't
Ember,
suspect.
what were you saying?
Oh, go ahead.
Look, it's not stealing if no one's using it.
This is true. We're salvaging.
Easily,
Exactly.
you hop up in there. You grab the necklace from the nook.
I would have gone with him. I would have made a point out loud to say nobody goes anywhere by themselves. There's weird shit happened here, so I would have definitely gone with Vox.
And if you look at it, inscribed in it, it says on it, it says "For Lorna Forever," in some sort of a specific script.
Okay. And do I have enough time now to take the necklace and the bouquet of lilies and find her tombstone?
You can. I will say at that point, it's getting like you won't be able to get back in time.
Okay.
Before dark. So.
I'll just take it back to the house that we're staying in then.
Okay. That is totally fine.
So
Cool.
it's dark at this point, right?
Yeah. By the time he gets back, the sun's set. Go ahead. You guys taking a rest? Go ahead and recover slots, everything, if anything you used.
And I would assume we're doing. I would suggest we keep watches.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I would take, since I only need 4 hours. I would say two people, like I'll watch for 4 hours, and then two other people each watch for 2, and we'll have it covered.
Okay. That's fine.
So I would do that.
Who's taking the other 2 watches?
I'll take a watch.
Okay.
Cool. So yeah, I would go ahead and take the first watch. So the first.
Helldiver?
Yeah.
I'll
go.
take second, basically.
Okay.
That's fine.
All
You
right.
guys have gotten all watches covered.
Cool.
As you guys sleep, though, I'm gonna do some whispers.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta
Take off
remember.
headphones. Valdiver, you start sleeping. You have a dream. You are back on the ship that you were on with your old friend Slick Daniels. Seems like a normal day on the ship. The sun is about to set. What do you think you do?
Back on the ship, sun's about to set. Say some prayers with the crew, and
you get many thanks and many You come back up. I'd say you come back up to the stern with your old friend Slick Daniels, and he says, "You know I always appreciate you.
Of course.
I wanted to ask you something." And
Of
right then,
course.
the sun sets. And in Slick's place, and all of the crew are replaced with zombies, bites taken out of them, completely like torn up. Skull of Slick is completely gone. Top skull. Most of his brain is eaten. Do you like brains?
No.
Well, I do. And all of the crew starts to surround you, and takes you to the plank.
I try and cast calm emotions on them.
You release the spell energy, nothing happens. Seems as if your cleric, your deity has abandoned you. In your moment of need. As you're going to the plank, you start to feel a crunch and pain coming from the top of your head. You don't know how long I've waited to toss your broken body off this ship.
Wait a moment. We can talk about this. We've been friends for years.
You're the only one that thought that.
No. We've shared drinks.
And well, maybe I'll drink your blood. I'll drink your blood. Sorry, Jesus. And as you watch, your brain starts to get eaten, and you feel yourself like disassociating and kind of losing control of all your body and like twitching, as if your brain were being eaten. And eventually, you feel yourself pushed off the boat, fall into the ocean. That's where you wake up. Travis.
Good game, everyone.
Sorry, this is what had to happen.
Am I
That's
okay?
fine.
Yep, you're good.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. Travis,
Ah,
you're next.
okay. Zoleia.
Zoleia. Yeah, sorry. I'm just warning you.
Okay.
You see as you fall asleep, or trance technically.
Yeah. You still dream though.
Yes. And that specifically is very good. You have a vision, and you come to a meeting place, and you see the Raven Queen in front of you.
Okay.
Hello, Zoleia.
My queen, and I'll bow
I
and
had
kneel.
something.
I'd probably kneel.
I have some troubling news. I've looked into the future and seen what you are to become.
Yes.
In a few years' time, some bad things start to happen. And she starts like moving her hands and showing you visions
Okay.
of what is to come. You see yourself getting like admitted to a hospital specifically for specific things. I'm not going to say that because it could trigger some people, for specific mental issues.
Oh, okay.
You have begun to forget all about yourself. And you start, as you're seeing this, start to feel yourself like losing your grip on reality, as if it was actually happening in this moment.
Okay.
And you just see yourself shivering in a corner, just like not able to even remember your own name. There is only one way to stop this from happening.
What is that?
This way. And the queen throws a dagger directly into your heart.
I catch it.
Give me an attempt.
Well,
I guess an athletics check.
well,
No, sleight of hand.
I have deflect missiles. So.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm assuming it would hit.
As you attempt to do it,
Well,
you do not seem to be quick enough. In this state that you are in, it does not seem to matter how quick you are.
So I try, but
Yes.
okay, and it hits me.
It hits you, and you feel an extreme pain. And you start to see, it starts to feel as if your mind is being ripped apart, and then all you are is that person in the room.
So they said the only way to prevent it is by this, and they threw a dagger at me and killed me.
Yes, they killed you, and you suspect that in some way that caused it.
What caused?
Or at least this is your afterlife, maybe.
So basically, unless I die, I'm gonna devolve.
Yeah, maybe. That seems to be
Okay.
what it's saying. No,
All right.
even if you die, it's still gonna end up the same place.
Oh,
Because that's your afterlife. That's your punishment. Is what it's saying.
punishment for what? I'm doing what you asked.
Punishment. Maybe you don't go to the place that maybe you go somewhere else that does give out punishments. Like that.
Oh, I'm highly confused by this.
Yeah. Please, that's where you
Okay.
end your trance.
All right.
I'm going to
And am
bring
grabbing my chest and
yeah, you literally wake up like grabbing
Okay.
your chest.
nothing there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing there.
All right. Okay.
Go ahead and take it off.
Okay.
Vox,
Yes.
you excited?
I am very curious.
You start to dream. You see a world that seems to be made up of fog. As you start, I assume you seem to be starting walking even without commanding your legs to do so. You just seem to be walking.
Okay.
And after a while, you start to hear whispers. You killed me. My son was an orphan because of you. My mother died sick because I couldn't take care of you. Who are you to take a life? Especially mine. You just hear these whispers continue. Continue badgering you. Continue blaming you and condemning you for everything you've done and everyone you've killed. And as you are hearing each of these, they seem to rattle around in your skull. as if you cannot get rid of them. They keep on piling up. What do you do?
Vox has spent their entire life killing and avoiding being killed as his means of making money. So it doesn't bother him that much.
The pressure, as you keep on trying to think that, a pressure keeps on building up in your head. As if just because it doesn't bother you, doesn't seem to matter. Because it bothers other people. And you are feeling everything that they are feeling. Or that they felt as they died.
Okay.
You start to feel your sword or your bow or the arrow that you shot into their heart, or however you killed them. You start to see blood eventually. Your blood. Until you become an emaciated corpse of yourself. All of the wounds you've dealt others are dealt to you. And that's where you wake up.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. I'm gonna continue with never mind. You're good. Ember,
Oh,
how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Probably having a
One
nightmare.
second. Yeah, you probably are. What do you think?
Yay, nightmares.
Yeah. You come to a town, you get nightmares.
Interesting town.
You wake up, or not wake up, you as you start to get to dream, I mean. You seem to wake up in the dream and you remember the day. So the day that your mother died.
Oh.
You seem to think maybe you could try to fix it. You hear downstairs, you hear your mother calling you down for breakfast.
I'm going down.
Okay. As you go down, you keep on hearing the voice of your mother. You finally get down to a table set with food, but your mother is nowhere around. Then
Around.
you look around. Just give me an investigation check.
Okay. Investigation. Not intimidation. Investigation. Wow. 8.
You look through all the rooms and you try to keep looking. But as you try to keep looking and it seems more and more hopeless, you start to sink through the floor as if it was made out of quicksand. More and more as you realize she isn't here. As you sink to the bottom and start to suffocate, you see the slums where you grew up, the fact that you were taken in and grew up in the Thieves Guild and decided to leave it. And then you see all of the people as you are sitting, like you see yourself back in the slums after that, You see all of the thieves and murderers and everything that was part of what you left coming to kill you.
Lovely.
And they do gruesomely. I'm not going to describe it, but yeah, there's only so much I can do.
Yep.
I've done a bunch of creepy nightmares. I can only do so much, okay?
Oh, come on. Be cruel.
Okay, I'm good to put headphones on.
Yep, and we are good to drop out
Open down there.
of here.
I don't
Oh.
even know. I haven't bothered checking.
You all had your creepy nightmares.
Yeah.
And apparently Ember did really bad at trying to figure out what was going on.
Yeah.
It's great. No? I got nat 20s for drinking, and then
Yeah.
I
Well,
got
hey,
3.
Yep.
know where your strengths lie.
Yeah, apparently I
Right?
should always just get drunk.
Yep.
After that, you guys all wake up and do watches and everything, and
All right.
it's the morning.
Okay. I'll say. So I think the flowers should be probably the first thing, and then kind of.
I'm waking with a start.
You okay over there?
Yeah, great.
You're very loud.
Well, time to get up and get
Sometimes.
going.
Sorry.
So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to want to go to the graveyard and find the wife's grave.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would definitely concur. And
You can get that done easily. Do you remember what the name of the wife is?
you said it. It was.
Something that starts with an A.
Yep.
No,
And
that was
I'm not
before.
going to tell you guys.
well, Annalie or
I
something.
read the back of the necklace.
Ha ha!
Good job. Good job. 1 second. It is it says on the necklace for Lorna forever.
Lorna.
Okay. So we go to the graveyard and look for Lorna's tombstone.
Yes.
Guidance.
There's only one Lorna, but you do discover the last name. I'm just gonna say they had the same last name because they do, and they kept their last name. It's Venor. Lorna Grosvenor.
When we enter the graveyard, because it's hollow ground, my visage changes to my spectral state.
Yep, it does. It is hallowed ground.
Yep. So any hollowed ground negates my ability to hide it.
Okay, so we find the grave, and I will place the flowers on the grave and the necklace atop the tombstone.
Okay.
And then I would like to search every house for anything left on.
I would also like to come.
He
searching
specifically,
the
I'm just going to help you out here. He did specifically say to return the necklace to him,
Yeah.
not to her grave.
Well, yeah, he put the flowers on the grave, not.
Oh, I thought you said the necklace.
Oh, I
too.
don't know. Did you put the necklace on the grave?
I did forget, and I was going to put the necklace on the grave.
I'm gonna retcon that just because you're almost done with this quest anyway. So
Okay.
you bring it back to him.
Or you don't leave it. Well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I pocket it until we go back to
Yep.
Maryland.
Bayer.
Yep. Where are you guys heading? By the way, you've headed by this house. It seems to be the old mayor's house.
Okay.
Like I said, I would like to search everywhere that I could possibly think of to find valuables.
Yeah, I'm also trying to loot the place.
Displaced.
I will assist.
Well, if we displace the mayor's house, probably
Guidance.
still got some valuable stuff.
Yeah, I will also
Yep.
be looking for anything in relation to disappearances or what happened.
Guidance.
Guidance on me or no?
Yes.
He's
And
just
yes.
high five
Everybody, other than Val, I assume Valdiver, you're not making an investigation check.
Nope, I'm just guidance.
I'm just gonna say
15.
okay. Vox, are you doing an investigation check as well? Nope.
Actually, I should do.
That's a
Okay.
9 though. You don't have advantage on it, I assume.
Well,
Okay. And
Zoleia said that she was hunting.
well,
Oh no, he was making an active check, so
yeah,
she can't
I
help and
changed
do it.
mine. Sorry, because
Okay.
I was going.
Wait, no.
Well, wait. Ember was.
You didn't make a check. I apologize. I was reading that long.
Yeah,
You
I haven't
did get
made one.
advantage. Okay.
So that'd be 15 then.
Yeah, 15 is the highest. And that one's also a 15. So you both get a 15.
I'm not sharing what I find.
Most of I'm just gonna say 1 second. Vox, you get 6 gold pieces worth of stuff, and Ember, you get 2 gold pieces worth of stuff.
Did we find any evidence, any papers,
Or
would that be a separate?
Unfortunately, you can the 2 people who rolled were more going for gold, in my opinion. So
yes.
Okay.
If you want to investigate like specific buildings, is what you got to go to. I'm just gonna tell you this specific place. Now that I'm just considering you've went around and seen what is good enough. And this place are both interesting. This is the Ward and the Hammer, is what it says, and the stonemason's shop is up here. And of course, this is the mayor's house.
The Ward and Hammer, that would be the dwarf Tormund's shop. I would say I would want to go there because it was named in the book. So I would.
What's up? I apologize. What?
This building is
Oh, Tormund. Yeah.
the blacksmith shop, right? This one here?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, that is a blacksmith. This is a
I
stonemason.
would suggest we go there since it was one of the named people in the book. I would want to go there and search it for evidence or anything.
Vox will appreciatively follow along and help.
Okay. So
Guidance.
I'm just gonna move you guys over to here. You get guidance, and Zoleia, go ahead and do an advantage check.
Okay, investigation with
Advantage.
and guidance.
Yep, and guidance.
Nice.
As you
21.
As you search through the ring, you search through the stonemason shop.
No, not the
Oh,
stonemason.
the wand and the hammer. Jesus.
Yeah.
You search through the wand and the hammer. You find a false panel in the corner of the floor. The floor. You get a steel shield in there. There's a steel shield in there, and you find a thin platinum ring of swimming under dust under the workbench. So yeah, that's what you find. The steel shield is worth 50. Total in here that you can find is actually 75 gold worth of stuff as well.
Okay, so.
But it's gonna weigh. I'm just gonna say it weighs an extra 25 pounds.
So 75 gold pounds. gold pieces worth of
stuff, and it adds 25. Just 20 pounds.
Okay.
And the steel shield is out of this actually.
Okay.
The
Is
and
it,
the
is the
you
shield
get a ring of swimming
okay.
as well.
The
It's the same. It's the same as a +2. It's
Okay.
not a extra. Anything.
So the steel shield is just a normal shield, just made of steel.
Yep.
And but it's just worth 50 gold.
No, I was wrong. It was the next sentence. So that was including everything else that was in this room.
All right. So it's a shield, just a regular shield.
Yep.
75 gold piece worth of stuff, and then a ring.
Yep.
The ring of swimming, which.
Yes. So that would be a magic item if you'd like to attune to it at some point.
I would offer.
I'll happily.
Yeah, I will offer that to anybody else.
And
I am a man of the sea.
All that's in here.
Should be mine.
All right, and I'll say, do you want the shield?
I have a shield.
Okay, I don't know. I just
half up my shield.
I'll take it.
Oh,
I'll take anything.
Sure. And this stuff, if somebody else wants to carry it, this will be.
It's some short swords and with a platinum filigree. Actually, 2 short swords here if anybody would like to use short swords.
I will take
I
one
use
of
short swords.
I will take one of the short sword.
Okay, go
I'll
ahead and
take
add
short
one. Yeah. There is a total of 2 here.
Okay.
So
I'll take one.
Okay.
And I'll take the other.
Okay, go ahead and add those to your inventory.
Anything else that seems valuable.
And those are worth 25 gold each because they're a little bit more fancy.
No rapiers?
No, unfortunately.
Okay. So the 20. I mean, somebody want to carry this 20 pounds worth of stuff?
It's like iron bars and some other stuff.
I mean, I'll carry them, but it's pushing my.
You get to carry them.
Okay. I will carry them.
If there's anything else that you guys would like to investigate.
Was there anything I could find in relation to the disappearances or what happened?
I told you everything that you got with that check.
All right. I would say.
I will say, you suspect with how fast people were disappearing, there was less worry on what is happening and more like how do we stop it.
Okay.
So there isn't going to be a lot of information scrawled on secret notes or anything like that. Okay. It's more just I got to figure it out myself at this point.
All right. Then
and
I would.
Just so everybody knows, the mine is over here.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see to the mine or not.
Nope.
I don't know if you can. Well, that's the way to the mine.
Okay. I would move up to the northeast route.
Oh.
Road. Yeah.
Oh, you're going up there?
No.
Oh.
He was asking which way.
Oh yeah, that way.
We were talking about.
That is correct.
I was just double checking because I.
Where do you want to go? Oh, go ahead. Oh, sorry.
I would want to go to the next one up. You said that was.
Go ahead and do the same check.
I will help. Amber.
Without any check, you see there is a granite slab, which just has 2 words. It just has it has a sentence. It seems to not be finished. Aldwin Crean, may you all. It says AWL, and it probably says maybe always, but you're not sure.
Is this like a gravestone?
Half finished gravestone, you suspect.
Okay.
That's what it says.
Okay. I would assist Ember in their investigation of this place.
All right.
Guidance.
Sounds good.
So, Ember, you have advantage and guidance.
Yee.
Get that 20.
No.
Apologize, that was a alarm.
And a D4. Hey, not bad.
It seems to be a stonemason shop. You look around, like feel the corners, try to look for stuff. Seems to be what it is. There isn't anything extra.
There's no. So there's nothing.
It's a thick layer of dusk, a forge, 6 dormant, dormant in the far corner, a blacksmith's anvil, and an empty quenching trough beside it.
Can I just use like?
This is a stonemason place.
Yeah, apparently they use blacksmith and stonemason. There's two for some reason.
Okay.
I don't know. Don't ask me. Don't ask me.
There's nothing.
To the mayor's house?
We already searched it.
You did not go inside.
The mayor's house?
Nope.
Oh,
You searched everywhere else. That's the
Oh.
one I was counting. You were searching all the other homes
Oh.
before the 3 main important things that I know.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Got it.
That's what I was saying for that other stuff.
Oh, well then, shit. Mayor's house it is.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
Okay. And I have nothing to help in this situation except my proficiency with investigation.
And it does seem to be dark.
That's okay.
Q.
Doesn't matter to us.
I
Dark
apologize.
Vision
I'm
crew.
putting
Yeah.
putting
Dark
your
Vision
tokens
crew.
down.
No, that's fine. It's
No
just,
one's-
it's all. Is it dim light or no
It's dark.
light?
Once you close the door, once the door closes behind you, it's dark.
So total darkness, black and
Yep.
white. Fuck.
Yep.
Oh, we have a map here.
Yep.
I'm assuming stairs going up?
Yep.
Okay.
I am going to keep my rapier at the ready and sneak my way.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
Guidance.
Oh, it was in time. It was in time.
Yep. Go ahead and add the D4.
Oh, I will attempt to hide as well.
Yeah, I'm also stealthing.
Guidance. And I'm gonna walk right
You
through.
can only give one of those because I'm considering these are all happening at the same time.
Yeah, so it's already been used.
There.
Oh no! Man, I'm +6 to. I'm kind of hidden, maybe.
So you got a 15, a 12, and a 12.
Well, we all rolled 12s though. That's really funny.
By the way,
Oh,
this entryway, dim light does come through these windows right here.
Okay.
There's 2 windows right there. That is about it. They're dust covered. The only light within the house is the only light within the house. Yeah.
Okay. I guess I will go in this room and wave Ember over.
You suspect it's empty. You suspect it seems to be filled with rodent droppings, mouse holes. As like a meeting room, you suspect maybe the villagers were hoping to see the mayor. They would come to this parlor. Not crumbled sheets of blank parchment and a quill and dried up inkwells remain here.
Okay.
That's about it.
I'm just gonna take a quick look, search.
Hold on.
Okay.
Vox, you just went up there. I'm going to describe what you went in both of those 2 rooms. So, the meeting room is this one. Faded old oil paintings, depicts of Mayor Lee Devinson. A dark silk silken woman dressed in a cream-colored coat, and a bunch of platinum rings on their fingers, and that's about it. Yeah, a bunch of
Which room was that?
this one.
Okay, you're on the wrong ladder.
Yeah, I apologize. I am. That
Okay,
one.
thank you.
And this one's next. It's the assembly room, desk covers on everything in this wide hallway. Moth-eaten cloaks hang from hooks on the left-hand wall. It's dark, and there seemed to be a mayor. The mayor addressed the village council here. If you give me a perception check as you come in here, Fox, or as you come here.
All right.
Perception?
Oh yeah, Fox. Unless you're gonna physically go in there and investigate this room.
Guidance?
Go ahead. I'm just gonna do perception first.
Oh, 12.
It's not advantage,
Yeah.
but 12. You notice a small framed watercolor painting of a mountain range might be worth something, and a small chunk of rare platinum ore from the mine. Maybe could be worth something too.
DM?
I will.
Oh,
I'm
go
sorry.
ahead. Go ahead, Fox.
I said I'll nab both.
Okay. So it will be worth 27,000 gold.
I just realized, even though they tried to hide, I can still see both of them with my passive.
Yep.
Would I?
I can see all of you with my passive.
Oh, that's true. Do you say anything?
Heck no, I don't.
Shit. I'll go over to Valdelver and whisper and go, those losers. You could see, they're not hidden, man. Not like me. I do that. Because I rolled a 12. I think I'm hidden.
Well,
Yeah, you're not.
I'm
You're
around the
not
corner,
hidden
so you
either.
can't
Sorry,
exactly see what I'm doing.
Well, when we stealthed, we were all in
You
the same
all
spot.
literally see everyone.
Oh,
yep,
shit,
everybody
we do.
can see each other.
Well, no, wait. Oh, that's right. We all rolled a 12. I just say it to Valdelver because isn't it funny? They think they're hidden, not like me.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I can also see everyone, but Ember can't see me.
That's true.
Yep.
Wait. We all rolled 12.
I have a 15.
No, but
Ember
No,
has
Fox
a
had
15.
guidance.
Oh.
Or
right.
yeah,
Box.
Vox had my guidance.
Oh, okay. I was looking at the wrong one. Never mind. So yeah.
I'm just looking at all of you. I wonder where they went.
I know, right? I'm whispering in his ear. Can't see me.
What are you guys doing?
I continue my way in, or we're just starting to make our way into the mayor's house, right?
Yeah. So if you guys have, as far as you know, you've investigated everything down here, other than this.
Yeah, I'm peeking in this room here, looking around.
All right, everyone. If
Hold on.
we're going in,
Whoa!
bless.
Don't have time. I already walked in. Initiative.
Crap.
I don't like it though.
Oh, we don't have the. Oh, it'll show.
The tracker's not up.
It'll.
Oh, I
it's still.
apologize.
It'll.
Yeah, it will still keep it. It's
Ooh,
just
I done well, relatively good. I rolled a 17.
No, you didn't. You rolled a 21.
Sorry,
And?
the die was a 17 in it.
Oh.
I'm not used to not having my stuff.
I'm sorry. We're doing it
Mister.
low,
Yeah, I know. Old fashioned.
Yeah.
I know. It doesn't mean it sucks. It still sucks.
Okay.
Come on.
Well,
Next.
Veldiver, your display name is not the same as your token. We need to fix your token. I will do that after session. Mean
Yeah.
Hawk?
Yeah, you
So-
did actually do a little bit of a typo.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you still need. It's an A instead of an E though.
Yeah, it's Veldiver. Is it Vel or Val?
It's now Val.
Okay.
Okay.
27?
Yeah, one of them did.
Can you go Shift Z on these bad boys so I know what I'm looking at? Oh, he's pretty.
Oh,
They look great,
Pretty
don't they?
damn ugly.
you're a
Um,
pretty thing.
Yeah, totally. We're gonna start this off with 1 second.
Oh, I'm the dumbass that popped my head in there, so.
You are so close. But it's gonna move up anyway.
Okay.
And it is going to start by clawing you.
Okay. Yes.
That does not hit, I assume.
No.
Go ahead, go.
Okay. Question.
As you start your turn,
Yeah.
please roll me a wisdom save.
Okay. No.
That was so close. You are frightened of this Meatlock.
Shit. I'm not. This isn't a charm.
Until your next turn.
Okay.
You're frightened.
Sorry.
Frightens its own thing.
Yeah. Fuck. All right. So that means I have disadvantage.
I think so. And you cannot willingly move closer to it.
Right.
You can't also move any closer to it, but
I can't. Okay. So I can't move. Okay.
I think that's
Closer
correct.
or towards it?
You can't move towards it. I
Okay.
don't think.
Fuck.
1
And
second. Yeah, ability checks have disadvantage as well as attack rolls while their fear is in line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit it with my. Okay. Sorry, this is a technical question, real quick. My quarterstaff, two-handed. Nowhere in my monk abilities does it say, like, if I use my quarterstaff two-handed, it doesn't say like my flurry of blows has to be a one-handed attack.
The problem that it is though is if it takes both of your hands, there's no way you're punching. You can't do that, unfortunately.
Well, it's one hit, and then the bonus action is I'm kicking.
You got to think 6 seconds. You swing your
Yeah.
thing. You don't have time to make a punch too.
Well,
if you were doing
it's part
a
of the
full
monk.
two-handed strike.
No, it's not two-handed. It's not. It's a one two-handed strike and then a kick.
It's one. You do a full two-handed strike.
Yeah,
you
as
can't
an
do
action.
it. As
and
an
then
action.
as a bonus action.
You don't have a hand free to do a punch.
You said kick.
That's why I said kick. Nothing in the monk
But
ability says
the way-
I have to have a free hand.
But it does say your monk weapon cannot be two-handed. So you cannot use it as a monk
Where does
weapon.
it say
And
that?
you do not get.
Okay, no problem. We'll discuss later. Okay.
We'll discuss later. I'll explain it to you.
Then I'll do one-handed quarterstaff.
Yes.
18.
Okay. That does it.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm gonna turn off my ringer
problem.
because I keep on doing alarms.
So that's 7 bludgeoning.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
We don't,
You got to do the damage.
yeah, I know.
And then I will bonus action uh, punch him.
Okay, go ahead.
9.
Doesn't hit.
All right. Then I will. I am going to. Where? Sorry, just a second. I'm gonna.
Really?
I am going to run away. Uh,
Sorry, guys. Turning
uh,
off my phone.
I'm gonna move here. So it can take an
Yep, attack.
Yeah,
Opportunity. Does not hit.
it misses.
Jesus.
I'll say, it's ugly, and run away from it, and then that's my turn. Oh, I'll hit end of turn here. So
Quick question, Jake.
What's up?
I think you moved the wrong one.
Moves the wrong what?
Mean lock.
yeah, he did.
I did. I'm sorry.
Just swap them.
I'll just swap them. The turns are swapped.
Yeah.
All right.
I apologize.
That's
That
fine.
was my fault.
That's fine. Valdiver, I think it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and use my bond.
Please roll me a wisdom save throw first.
Absolutely.
You do not have advantage, I assume.
I do.
What?
Gnome cunning.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Well, if this is magic, I apologize. If
It
this
is not magic, unfortunately.
Just a 9.
It's an innate ability.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You are also frightened.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and do my bond, which will be on. I'm not going to try. Travis, what's your character's name? I'm not going to. Zoleia. Bond with Zoleia and bond with Vox.
Okay.
What does that do again?
You'll need this anyway. You basically get a 1d4.
Single use or?
Once per turn.
Oh, alrighty. Okay.
I think it's any check. It's not once per turn.
Each creature can add the 1d4 no more than once per turn.
Oh, okay.
So it's for any d20 roll, but I can only one time.
Right.
But yeah, yeah.
Cool.
And it's turn. So in theory, if Zoleia got attacked using a spell with a DC from one creature, they could use it that turn, and then the next creature does it again, they could use it that turn.
So it's not round, it's just turns.
It's turn. So
Good distinction to make. Thank you.
Yes. So I cast that, and then I'm going to move myself back.
Yep.
Which is funny. I have the highest AC.
The tank is running
Wisdom
away.
saving throw, Vox.
What's up?
Wisdom saving throw.
You get a D4.
Yep. Which won't help.
Nope.
Because I rolled a 10.
I'm sorry, guys. This is really going bad for you. You are frightened until the start of your next turn.
That is fine. With my stealth, could this thing see me, or?
Oh, that's.
Yes.
Because I did have a 15.
Oh, I apologize. It cannot see you, but
you're still
you're
frightened.
still within the range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's an innate thing.
so the
It's an innate
so
thing.
it
No,
will
I
cancel.
understand that.
Not an active ability. It's an innate. It's an aura. So
But you still have advantage then on the attack because they're hidden.
yes, but he would not have advantage on the wisdom save. But yeah.
Yeah. So that means any
But-
attack he makes would just be a normal.
So do a normal. You can do a normal of whatever you want to do. You have advantage and disadvantage.
Cancels out.
Okay, and then because it can't see me, it would be surprised, correct?
Yeah.
It doesn't. You don't get a surprise round on it.
Not a surprise
No.
No,
round.
he's a rogue.
Surprise
He wants
attack.
he wants sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
You would get sneak attack. Yes, you do. Since you can't see it, you get sneak. I can't see you. You do get sneak attack.
Oh. Ooh, how much are we? That's another advantage there.
No, I'm not saying
Oh,
for the
no, no.
advantage. Because it has gone.
Not surprised. That
But it'll be
surprised
a-
is
if
a
you-
different thing.
But if you hit, it'll be a crit.
Surprised is a different thing. Surprised is a condition that can be put on a creature.
Oh.
Hidden is a thing that you are right now. You have the hidden. You are hidden.
Right.
And
Yeah.
when you're
Okay,
hidden
yeah,
from
yeah.
a creature, they aren't surprised. You just get sneak attack.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
So no, you do not get
okay,
that.
that's right.
You
If
do
it
have
hadn't moved,
an
you
advantage, but you already have advantage from another source.
So,
So you don't get critical hit, but
you do get
it's
sneak
still-
attack.
you
So-
do still get sneak attack.
So it'd be a normal attack, but if you hit, it's sneak attack damage.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess. I thought that. So I thought that they would be, if they don't know that you're there, they're surprised when you attack them. I didn't.
And this
Okay.
is his first attack, so he hasn't like attacked and then hidden. So I don't know. I guess that'd be a DM decision to
I'm-
make.
I thought I'd have to look back at the rules, but I thought that the rules.
But from what I have seen with that ability, the rules specifically are if I had given you a surprise round because of that fact, and if a lot more people had gotten a better stealth check, it might have been a possibility. But even with that stealth check, you're hidden from them. You didn't surprise them. Everybody in the group would have had to get a good stealth check to beat it.
And
because-
we can go over that after
Yeah.
session 2.
Okay,
The reason is they came down here because they heard you guys.
Yeah. So
Gotcha.
They're
yeah.
not surprised. That's the reason. So yeah.
all right.
Okay. Are you small or?
I am small.
Well, yeah.
Okay, yes. It
He's a
will,
goblin, man.
Okay, cool. And then here goes my rapier.
Nice.
Go ahead and
Nice.
deal that damage.
Just because, don't forget, you also have a 1d4 to add to that rapier.
It wouldn't do anything.
You get it once per turn.
Well, I don't know. Well, if
He technically already went for the D4 for his wisdom save. So,
Oh, that's
but it
true.
doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and deal the damage, Fox.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
And you get an extra 4 on top of that, so 19.
It is added.
Oh, it is already added?
Not Fury the Small.
No, not Fury of the Small.
Oh, it is added. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was
Is it
added.
added? It can only be done once per short or long rest. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah, I just have it as a modifier, so I can click it
Okay.
on and off.
Oh yeah.
That was
It's
fine.
oh he has it as global.
Yep. Okay.
So yeah, it was added.
It's a big hit.
Nice. Oh.
And
We are
then-
going to,
Well,
unfortunately.
he's got to finish
We're-
his turn.
Oh yeah, go ahead and finish your turn. I apologize. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yes, cunning action, disengage.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
I will make my way all the way back down this hallway.
Okay. That is fine. Go ahead and end your turn, and we'll start next. Not next weekend, but the weekend after that.
Can we at least give Ember a turn as well?
Yes, I will. I will say that. I was
Yeah.
trying to get us to maybe be able to do resistance.
Sorry.
Let's go
Okay,
ahead,
sure.
Yeah,
Ember.
I mean, if
I'm
we can at
gonna-
least. Yeah.
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Hex this mean lock.
Okay, go ahead.
And then I'm going to. I guess I'm not hidden from it, right? I have
No.
a 12. I'm
No.
not hidden. Yeah. So I can't really get sneak attack unfortunately right now, which kind of sucks. But I will go ahead and throw a dagger at this guy.
Okay.
Does Ember need to make a wisdom save, or are they out of
They're
range?
not close enough.
Shit. We're all afraid, except for Ember.
It does end on your next turn unless you're
Yeah.
within 10 feet. You got to make the save again.
Which I am.
Yeah. Go ahead and make the dagger attack.
Nice.
Wait, that's a nat 20.
Yeah, and that
Yeah.
doubles the hex damage as well. So go ahead and deal it.
Nice. Also,
Would have
I need
been
to-
fantastic if you had the.
What?
Aw.
Well, hold on.
You would roll
Oh.
another d6.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
3,
Lovely.
and then click the dagger damage.
And it will
I know.
automatically. So.
Yep.
9.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait. Yes, 9. All right.
One round.
Yay!
So technically. So the one in back. Okay. Is the one that hasn't gone yet.
And then I am moving
Yeah, go ahead and move. Finish your turn.
over here. I want to be able. Well, I don't know how close that is.
I just did it wrong, but
That's fine.
I'm just gonna stay here, I guess.
Okay.
That's fine with me.
That's fine.
And then that's gonna be my turn.
okay, go ahead and click end of turn, and we will call it good.
Okay.
I'm just gonna count it as another round because I fucked it up, and I don't want the disconnection from tokens problem.
But it,
But before we do that, I have one more thing to announce.
also, his
Go ahead.
is 10.
What? Oh yeah, I
His
will make
initiative
sure
is
that
10,
I
just to make sure.
add that. I will roll these in between, but you get some more company.
What? Fuck. Fuck! I say in character.
We will finish off here.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
Hope you guys enjoyed. The weekend we're gonna hopefully finish this off 2 Saturdays from now,
Yes.
which is the first weekend of next month,
Which would be June.
June.
Yes.
So we will see you then. I do not specifically know that date, but
But
we will do a teaser in the Discord. We'll do an announcement.
And we'll throw it in the calendar as well
Yep.
on the schedule.
So keep track of that and look out for that.
5th and 6th, I believe.
Yes, I think that's correct too.
Uh,
Check us out on
Yes.
Discord. Check us out. Check out our Discord and check us out on YouTube. Dice and Delinquents with the and spelled out, or is it the and sign?
well, there is a link in the Twitch
Okay, well check
to
that out.
our YouTube if you need to, just in our About section. You can click on the link there, and that'll take us to our YouTube channel where all of our different campaigns have their own channel there.
And check us out tomorrow for Travis's
Tomb
campaign,
of Annihilation.
Tomb of Annihilation. I'm gonna be getting something fun tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Come
you guys
check out-
survived the gargoyle attack and now get to deal with the aftermath.
Yeah.
All right, delinquents. So join us tomorrow for Travis's Tomb of Annihilations game. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, follow us
check everything out, and I hope you all have a fantastic night, morning, afternoon, wherever it is that you are. See you, delinquents.
See ya, everybody.
Namaste, delinquents.